Y'all listen, when it comes to Claressa, I'm starting to get a little soft spot for her. I really am. I really feel sorry for her. The more
Everyone listen closely. When it comes to Claressa Shields, I'm starting to feel a bit sympathetic toward her. I won't lie, part of me really does feel bad. But what I'm about to explain changes how this whole messy celebrity story looks. This isn't just random gossip or rumors people made up online. It's a situation that seems to have played out right in front of everyone, and now it looks like one person has quietly taken back control of their life. For months, Claressa openly claimed that she had taken another woman's husband. She confidently called him "my man" in interviews and during live streams. She showed him off on social media, built an image around their relationship, and acted like she had won something important. Meanwhile, people online watched everything unfold like it was a reality show, full of drama and tension. Now that entire picture seems to have fallen apart. Reports suggest that Tasha K has shared claims that confirm what many people had already been thinking. According to these claims, Papoose has left Claressa and returned to his wife, Remy Ma. It's said that the same man she once called her forever suddenly packed his things, went back to New York, and reconnected with his wife. What makes it more surprising is that there was no clear explanation, no proper goodbye, and no sense of closure.
So I don't know who's anything I'm on, but I'm on your thing. And like I said, Papoose and Remy spent time together on Christmas. I got pictures of them together. I ain't even dropped those yet.
There was nothing but silence, missed calls, and a very public emotional situation that left people talking. Things became even more uncomfortable as the story developed. Some people started to believe that Claressa Shields wasn't just in a relationship, but was also copying Remy Ma. From her outfits and jewelry to the places she visited and even the way she posed in photos, fans began calling it an unhealthy fixation. When rumors spread that she had tattooed his name on her body, the internet reacted strongly. During all of this, Remy Ma stayed calm and quiet, focusing on her family and still wearing her wedding ring. She appeared completely unbothered. Photos even showed her and Papoose still living together. Now there's another twist, as Tasha K claims Claressa may never have been the main partner, but only a temporary distraction while the marriage was being repaired in private.
Duffel bag, and it's like, did she just give him the gift to give to her to act like the things that we're telling her that he ain't got no money? He is gifting you his jewelry. He is gifting you your stuff that you're...
This situation has grown from a simple love triangle into something much more complicated. It's no longer just about heartbreak. Now it involves public embarrassment and the collapse of an image that played out in front of millions. The focus has shifted to how Claressa Shields may have lost control of the narrative, how Papoose might have been dealing with both sides, and how Remy Ma appears to have made a quiet but powerful return. There are also claims that Claressa spent the holidays alone, reportedly spending large amounts of money on luxury shopping. What once seemed like a bold and confident romance slowly turned into one of the most talked about public downfalls online. In the beginning, Claressa carried herself with strong confidence. She didn't seem secretive or embarrassed. Instead, she acted like she had clearly won, and every post she shared supported that image. However, over time that confidence started to feel more intense and forced. Her posts became louder and more assertive, almost as if she was trying to prove something behind the scenes. Some claims suggest the relationship was never as stable as it appeared. While she celebrated publicly, the marriage she thought was over may not have ended at all. According to this narrative, the woman she believed she replaced never truly lost control. While Claressa was building a public image, Remy Ma stayed quiet and focused on her marriage in private. When Tasha K joined the conversation, things shifted even more. People had already started noticing things that didn't quite make sense. Questions began to grow. Why was Claressa alone during important moments? Why did Papoose seem to disappear at times? Why did some of their interactions feel staged? Then, a statement during a live stream changed the tone completely and made people look at the situation in a very different way.
Because he's playing you, Rissa.
Tasha K suggested that the luxury lifestyle Claressa Shields showed online might not have been funded by Papoose at all. Instead, she claimed that Claressa may have been buying expensive items with her own money and presenting them as gifts from him. If that is true, it would mean she was creating a certain image for the public rather than showing the full reality. This idea changed how many people looked at the situation. It stopped being just about a romantic relationship and started to seem more about keeping up appearances. People began going back to older videos and posts, noticing small details they had missed before. Some reactions looked forced, and certain moments felt planned rather than natural. A new question started to spread online. What if Claressa wasn't being truly chosen but instead was being used? According to these claims, Papoose may not have been as emotionally or financially invested as it once appeared. There are even suggestions that this behavior might not be new. Some believe he may have reused gifts, taking items bought by different women and presenting them as signs of his loyalty. As these accusations continued to circulate, a pattern seemed to form. It painted a picture of a married man dealing with multiple women, living a lifestyle supported by whoever was most invested in him at the time.
I felt sorry for Claressa when she was in there blowing a bag, $30,000, and then she had to take the bag to Papoose.
Claressa Shields was not seen as something completely new in this situation. Many people began to say she was just the latest part of an ongoing pattern. While she kept posting what looked like a happy and perfect relationship online, things behind the scenes were reportedly very different. The marriage that many thought had ended was, according to some claims, quietly being repaired without public announcements, only through private actions. One of the early signs people pointed to was a sudden trip. Papoose allegedly packed his things, flew to New York, and disappeared without giving any explanation. There were no posts, no messages, and complete silence. At first, Claressa continued acting confident on social media, but over time, her behavior began to change. Small signs became more obvious, such as missed calls, unanswered messages, and responses that did not feel fully genuine. People observing from the outside started noticing a shift. Instead of celebrating her relationship, she seemed to be chasing something that was slipping away. This led to growing accusations of obsession. Social media users began comparing photos side by side, pointing out similar outfits, poses, hairstyles, accessories, captions, and even locations. What once looked like normal coincidence started being seen as imitation by many online viewers.
Apparently, Claressa spent Christmas alone in the Louis Vuitton store, racking up about $30,000 in bills.
In some online communities, people started describing this situation as something deeper than a normal love story. Instead of simply admiring Remy Ma, some users suggested that Claressa Shields was trying to mirror her lifestyle and even copy her identity. Over time, speculation grew that it was not just inspiration anymore, but an attempt to step into her place in both appearance and relationship. Public attention increased even more when rumors of a tattoo surfaced. The idea that Claressa may have permanently inked a married man's name on her body, while he was still legally tied to someone else, caused strong reactions online. Many people did not see it as a romantic gesture. Instead, they viewed it as emotional pressure or desperation. The situation felt even more intense because that same man reportedly already had his wife's name tattooed, representing a long and legal marriage. In comparison, Claressa's position started to look less secure. As public appearances continued, including events and visible outings, people began noticing a pattern. Claressa was often seen in the spotlight, while Papoose was less visible. At the same time, Remy Ma remained calm and private, spending time with family and still wearing her wedding ring. Images of her at home with loved ones made it seem like her marriage was still intact. Later, new claims about financial issues added another layer to the story. This changed how people viewed the entire situation. What once looked like a bold and confident romance was now being seen by some as an illusion carefully maintained in public. According to these claims, Claressa was not replacing anyone, but instead supporting a story that was never fully real. While she appeared to be in control, others believed the real marriage was quietly being repaired in private. As time passed, observers noticed changes in Claressa's behavior. Her confidence seemed to fade, and her online posts became more defensive. Live streams grew longer, and her tone felt more uncertain. Behind the scenes, reports suggested communication problems, unanswered calls, and canceled plans. During holidays, she was often seen alone despite posting luxury purchases, which made the situation look even more complicated. One of the most talked about claims involved a designer item. It was suggested that she bought a luxury bag herself, posted the receipt online, and then gave it to Papoose so it could be presented as a gift from him. To many viewers, This made the relationship look staged rather than genuine. Once this idea spread, people began re-examining older content. Moments that once seemed natural now looked rehearsed, and expressions of love appeared less authentic. Attention also turned to similarities between Claressa and Remy Ma. Fans pointed out matching outfits, similar poses, and even similar expressions. What some once saw as coincidence began to look like imitation. Then the tattoo rumor resurfaced again, making the story even more controversial. Many people felt that marking a married man's name while he was still in a marriage symbolized something emotionally unstable, rather than romantic commitment. Eventually, reports suggested that Papoose had already returned to his wife and family. Photos of him spending time at home reinforced that idea. Claressa, on the other hand, appeared isolated, still posting online in an attempt to maintain the image she had built. However, the narrative seemed to fall apart as reality became clearer. In the end, many observers concluded that this was not simply a love triangle. Instead, it was a situation shaped by control, perception, and public image. One person tried to maintain a fantasy, another remained silent and steady, and the truth slowly became visible.